Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Silent Hill. In the last video, we managed to get hold of our 3 keys here, and we've gone out in the backyard, and all of a sudden, it's just gone pitch black all of a sudden, which is a bit unusual. There's obviously solar eclipse going on. Ah, there you go. Keys for the eclipse. Solar eclipse, you know. It's not a bad dream or something bizarre going on. You know, it's just having a lot of solar eclipses at the moment. There you go. Problem solved. Can we go home now? Apparently not. Now, something else I didn't really mention about the darkness when it gets dark like this. Harry, obviously, not being a trained shooter, like this, his accuracy is rubbish. And I mean rubbish. It is terrible. He cannot hit anything, really, that's in front of him. It is really bad. You need the flashlight on in order to really have any chance of hitting something. But, of course, now, this is what I'm going to show you here, folks, about being in the darkness. Now, the bird might not be the best of examples. Oh, look at that, folks. See, it doesn't know we're here. Yet, you'll see the moment. Turn that on. Knows instantly. See, folks, that is one of the big downsides of the flashlight, folks. That will happen. So sometimes it is a lot better actually not having it on. Now, where the hell am I? Back here, right? Now, I'm assuming is there anything on the other side of this road? Apparently not. Right. Now, of course, we need to make our way back to the what do you call it? The school. Now, I know there are a couple items hidden around here and there, sort of like in the this western half of Silent Hill. There's only one off the top of my head that I can actually think of where it is. And what you need to do, is bloody hell, is you want to make go down left and just keep going. And you want to head back into this sort of second alleyway that's here. Right. I think we're okay for now. I know there's an enemy around somewhere. That'll do it for now. Right. I think there's got to be something here. Now, somewhere down one of these passage little bits on the right, there is there are some handgun bullets. But I want to try and play this quietly. Yep, there you are. There's your handgun bullets. Thing is, though, folks, you need the flashlight on to actually get hold of them. So yeah, so searching is very difficult. Now, let's see if we can't just play this quietly, because I would much rather not have to get into any sort of fight or confrontation. There's a dog in front of me. That is not so good. Oh yeah. This is what makes this game so good. This sort of psychological horror. Oh man, it is a world apart from Resident Evil. Oh man. I mean, Silent Hill 1 itself, I think, is actually quite a decent game. It's not my favourite Silent Hill. Mine would have to be Silent Hill 2, and I know it's probably looked as one of the best. I think it's probably one of the best Silent Hills that was ever made, and I know I'm not the only person who thinks it. But, you know, but Silent Hill 1 is still a pretty good title. You know, that's why I'm playing it right now. Now, there is a dog down the right. Yeah, you see him? There. And you obviously see, Harry is failing to be able to actually aim at him here. You know, and that's how the accuracy is. But, I mean, look at that dog right there, and it doesn't know. See, look, and Harry, you know, he can't see it. You know, when you've got the flashlight off, you are almost defenseless, really. But, you know, in the other hand, it's a lot harder for them to actually spot you, as long as you're playing a bit sensible. However, admittedly, it is hard to actually remember where you're going, but that's why you use stuff like streets, like sort of pavements and that, just to keep yourself orientated. Because you start running around like this, it is very easy to start getting lost as to what general direction you're going. Now, if you look here, you'll see, yeah, there's the school there. Now, although the school's down the right, You don't want to go down there straight away. You want the the school is down the right there. Don't go in it just yet. Turn the flashlight off again, because there is a lot of bad things down here, and that's because you see here, you might just see it now. There's a little school bus here, and you can actually get inside. There's a couple items in there which I want to go try and grab hold of. Bloody hell. That is a bit bloody tight, isn't it, folks? Now, I'm going to warn you, by the way, folks, for some reason, I've failed to figure out yet there is a bit of slowdown in this bus. I don't know why yet. I've tried to figure it out. I just get slowed down in this bus. I don't know why. Right, so put on our flashlight so we can start picking up things. Believe me, I'm not hanging around because there is quite bad slowdown. I can't figure out. There's also a notepad back here. So yeah. But there's a couple of health drinks in there, so I figured I'd go ahead and grab those. Anything like here? No. No, don't think there's anything else here, so let's get out of here. The sound stops skipping. Nice and careful. Don't mind me, Mr. Pooch. Right. Now it is time to go to school. That didn't sound at all epic. Never mind. Look, I'm just walking past them. It's crazy. You've got to make use of not having the flashlight on, folks. It is a really, really good thing as long as you know how to do it. Got to be careful, folks. But anyways, welcome to Midwich Elementary. And have I got the right save slate? I do now. Now, first thing I want to do is head down the left here, because here is your map. Can't see all of it. I'll quickly show you the actual map here of the school. So here we are. So Midwich Elementary. Bear in mind, folks, that north is actually to the right here. Just keep that in mind, folks. That might actually throw you off once or twice while you're here. So just make a note of that. Right, so here's the first floor. Let's see, we've got some storage, a clock tower. Might want to have a look at that. Reception. We go up. We got like a chemistry labs, libraries, music room, locker room, load of classrooms. Of course, there's gonna be a load of classrooms. This place does have a roof, so we'll see if we can't get up there. And apparently, we go down as well. Oh, it's also got a basement with a storage and a boiler room. Alright, well, let's look around, really. So it's a big bloody place to be looking for Cheryl. Could be anywhere. Moore, Ronaldo, Gordon, which teachers. So when the hell was Ronaldo a teacher? Bit odd. Oh, it's locked. Great. Yeah, you will find a lot of doors in this place are actually locked from one side and can only be unlocked from the other. And what the hell? Well, that's a lovely picture. A door. What the hell? It's like something bloody Irons would hang up in his office. Good grief. Now you do want to come in here quickly because there's some handgun rounds around. Pretty nice. We'll have those. How are we doing for handgun rounds, actually, folks? You'll find you'll actually end up with a good few more handgun rounds than you might actually expect. Yeah, see, we've got a lot, but that's because I've been being very, very careful with them. You can afford to go a bit guns-ho a little bit towards the start, but I still wouldn't advise it. There's blood everywhere. Wonderful. Let's look at some of these. 10 o'clock. Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water. Great, so we're dealing in riddles. Wonderful. More blood. 5 o'clock. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Sounds good. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. And there's one more over here. A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues. Awaken at the ordained order. Awakening at the ordained order, I might add. Now you might be wondering, what in God's name are those all going about? And believe me folks, there is a logical explanation for this. Well, I say logical. Yeah, that door's locked as well. Sure, we can go in here. To this little infirmary, hospital-y bit. Let's see what we got. We got there's a notepad there. I believe there's a there's a health drink in here. And a first aid kit. Trust me, we will be making use of first aid kits soon enough, but you're generally pretty good to go with what do you call them? Health drinks, generally speaking. Now we can't go through either of these side doors, so the only thing to do is to come outside here. And be careful, folks. There's baddies in here. You remember those guys at the start who attacked us? Yep, we got more of those to deal with. Ugh, bloody hell. I'm not entirely sure what they know, and that's I'm not getting a very good camera angle at the moment. Damn it, Harry. I don't remember them taking that much of a punishment. Would you just kindly die? Frickers. No! God damn it! Stay down! Ugh. Well, this here is the clock tower. There's some slots here. Silver moon? And there's a little one there on the left. That's just a gold moon. Now, you want to actually have a try and look at this. See, the tower's door is locked. The hands are stopped at 10 o'clock. Now, do you remember back, obviously in the reception, you know, all those poems, they had times at the top. The time on the clock tower will dictate what part of those sort of poems to actually do at what time. Those are actually things that you need to do to actually get inside to this clock tower, folks, believe it or not. And you can only do them in a certain order. So being 10 o'clock, we can only do the one that's actually at 10 o'clock, which is to do with the sage water, like the hand, something about an alchemist lab? But anyways, folks, there's only one way we can go, so let's move on into here. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's not cool! I did not sign up for that. What the hell is that? Yeah, don't worry about those little things, folks. They can't actually hurt you. You'll find sometimes the game will deliberately try to use those. Yeah, you see it now goes. Yeah, sometimes the game will it'll screw around with you a bit. Now you can't go out the back here. Yeah, if you get a message saying the lock is jammed, the door can't be opened, that means it's completely inaccessible. You can't do anything with that door, as indicated by that little scribbly line. Whereas locked doors got a little solid line. Keep that in mind. Right, so where are we? So if we, I suppose, we'll try, we'll go down the right. No, we can't go down sort of like to where the hall and that is, because that's actually, I believe that's all closed at the moment, I think. So we'll head down from where we are. We'll head right into the storage. We can get past. Ah, he fell over. Except there's a million of them. Oh, that's locked as well. Great. We'll head in here then. No, you don't. Bugger. I love how Harry just kicks it. I like that. Well, apparently all these classrooms are apparently blocked off. Apparently, there is a lot of these guys here. I did some normal. I remember there was not actually that many. Damn it. Yeah, you will find as well sometimes you will have to sort of re-aim to like refocus whoever's in the front. kind of annoying, and occasionally he'll actually sort of aim at the wrong thing. Yeah, you'll get used to it, folks. You know, that I will admit the combat controls are occasionally a little bit, not cumbersome, but they're occasionally a bit funny. You know, but it's not too bad. So yes, obviously now this door at the start, now it's unlocked, we can go through it. They're all locked, okay. Right, so these are all a load of bathrooms in here. Well, I suppose we'll have a look inside. Might be something inside we can use. That's bad. Bye. Well, nothing in here. So that's actually a bit of a vaunted effort, really. Never mind. Head in this one here then. No, all seems pretty good. It's empty still, but well, there we go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you can't go down that right side of the first floor just yet, folks. I'm pretty sure of that, so I'm not going to bother, although I'll probably find out that I can. No, I'm pretty sure you can't. Hold on a sec, folks. So, if we just quickly check, I'll put a save state down, make sure you can't go through that. I'm not being daft or something. Oh, look at those pro dodging skills. Yeah, see, it's locked. I was right. So, anything to do? Head upstairs to the second floor. And we're not going to be staying on the second floor around because we're actually going to go up another flight of stairs and go towards the roof, because you actually find when you get here, lock's jammed, we can't actually go onto the roof. So I think I'll just point that out now, don't bother. Right, so I suppose what we'll do, if we head, well, here. I'm just thinking, folks, they talked about an alchemy lab. Well, there sure as hell isn't an alchemy lab here, but is it maybe a chemistry lab? Alchemy lab? Maybe? You know, one's the other. Sure, you can draw similarities. You know what alchemy is, you know, sort of, you know, the old sort of like work with gunpowder and that sort of thing. The old alchemists. Oh, this place doesn't sound very fun, and it's not. Grab the health drink and try and book it out of here. There generally isn't much in these classrooms, so just grab that and just keep running. There's not really much point even sticking inside. Literally just, you know, have a look, but there won't be much inside. We're down here again. These are the second floor bathrooms, so we'll have a look inside. Now, there is a load of these guys in here. I'm just going to tell you now, do not bother with that place, because there's nothing inside. Don't bother with it. I think this, okay! Okay then. I don't know what that's about. But no, I think there might actually be a box of handgun bullets in there, but it's actually not worth your time because I would use about a box of handgun bullets just to get in it. So I'm actually not really going to bother with that, but I know there's like about 2 of them in there. Just die. Right. Oh, that was locked anyways, but now it's unlocked. Pretty cool. Right, so if we head up here, so this takes us back towards those chemistry labs. Or lab. You can just die. And we'll leave those and we'll head in here. This is the lab equipment room, I believe. Yep, lab equipment room. Now, you want to look around here. There is something in particular that you do actually want. And it's this. The chemical. I believe that's actually like hydrochloric acid, I think. It says so in the description somewhere. You want to grab hold of that, folks. Because then you want to head into the actual chemistry lab itself. Look around and you'll find this. Statue of an old man's hand. Fist shut tight as if never to let go. Well, however, no, I don't know where this hand exactly came from. However, it obviously did not bargain on the marvels of modern science. Just going to reload the gun here. Yeah, chemical, concentrated hydrochloric acid. For the love of God, folks, if you're ever dealing with hydrochloric acid, don't get it on you. Because concentrated hydrochloric acid will basically do this to you. Alright, that's a bit extreme. But, you know, concentrated hydrochloric acid, that is really powerful stuff. And you use that here, and you get the gold medallion. Yep, melted remains of the statue of a hand. Nothing to worry about. Of course not. So now that we've got the, the statue of hand, so now we've got that, as you see it, gold medallion. There's a picture of a clock tower engraved on it. So now we've got that. We now need to take this actually back to the clock tower itself. And we actually have to do that before we can actually carry on. Trust me for that one, folks. You'll see what I mean. Some of you might even understand what I mean anyways, but you will see what I mean. Oh god! Oh god! No, that's not cool! Oh, I'm glad I practiced. Oh great, these things are back. Or that one is, at least. Right. So if we come here, it was the gold plate, so we'll put it in here. Put it in. Whee, that's slightly funny. Well, I say slightly. Golden sun, that's put in. Now what you want to do, folks, if you now then look at the tower, you'll see it's now 12 o'clock, folks. And you need to put it in, and basically because now it's 12 o'clock, you can now actually do the second part of this whole clock tower puzzle thing, which is this one, I believe. Yes, I believe it is. Yes, the place of songs and sound. And we're going to be dealing with this one in the next video, folks. And this is, in my honest opinion, quite an infamous little puzzle, this. Oh, boy. Oh, the amount of time I have spent on this is crazy. Well, anyways, folks, so thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.